Would you ever eat lighter fluid?
No.
What about toilet cleaner?
No.
Candle wax?
Where are you going with this?
Every time you light up a cigarette, that's what you inhale.
Wow, I never thought about that. That's pretty disgusting.
Over 4,000 chemical compounds are created every time you light up. 69 of those are known factors in causing cancer.
Yeah, I think it's time to quit.
A wise man once said,
I don't know, ask a woman.
And that's why we're here.
The Chelsey and Anni Show gives you the DL on the hottest celebs.
Our opinions on the yays and nays of the week.
And we drop the hottest variety of beats.
So sit back and turn up the volume.
And listen to the Chelsey and Anni Show.
Every Tuesday from 6 to 8 on 88.1 The Edge.
Across central Iowa, KDPS Des Moines Radio Mashup is bringing you the best of today's pop, with Little Rock and everything in between.
Just think of us like an iPod, but bigger and better.
KDPS is your home for sports talk.
Was wondering if you could fill us in a little bit. I know the season's kind of winding down. A lot has happened so far, both good and bad for the cross-country teams. What have you seen in the cross-country athlete's mind? How do you take this season as it's gone on?
The season's been going okay, I guess. There's always room for improvement, but we've been doing the best we can based on what we got.
News talk.
David Letterman, obviously, he's retired recently, and he's rocking the retirement look because he just grew out a beard. People aren't used to him with a beard, and he looks kind of weird. I think he looks a little bit like Tim Allen in Santa Claus. Like, he has a Santa Claus-esque to him.
And today's best hits. This is The Edge 88.1.
You're listening to KDPS. Becca T here. That was Be Alright by Justin Bieber. Justin Tuesday is all about Justin Bieber, Justin Timberlake. So Justin Bieber obviously came from Canada. That's where he was born. And he got, kind of well known over YouTube. He was kind of the first big YouTube star. And he was founded by Usher, kind of, got light of him around 2007. And that's where he got his start. I remember my friend, she was playing one of his videos back in like 2007, 2006 or whatever. And I didn't see it. I just heard it, and I thought it was a girl because he really had a high-pitched voice. I mean, that was before he hit puberty, I'm pretty sure. So I was just like, who is this? Like, I had no idea. And then little did I know that he becomes such a huge star. So I always blame her jokingly. But we can blame Canada and Usher for giving us Justin Bieber. So thanks, Canada. Thank you for that. Well, we got One Less Lonely Girl by Justin Bieber, one of his first ones on KDPS The Edge. Justin Tuesday, all about Justin Bieber and Justin Timberlake. So I think that people kind of went a little crazy earlier this week because apparently some fake news, like online magazine type thing, made a story about Justin Bieber saying that he was going to move to Minnesota and buy a lake there, which I don't know why people think that anything online is true, but apparently they do, especially little Justin Bieber fans. So it was later made like not to be true. It was a hoax, but it said that he was going to move to Minnesota and buy a lake there, which even if he did say he was going to do this, I don't know why he would go out and like tell the whole world this, because obviously he'd have all these little girls about his doorstep, just waiting for him. So yeah, props to him. He can stay a little far away from us. I know Minnesota would probably think that was like great tourism for them, right? But we got Boyfriend by Justin Bieber up next on KDPS The Edge. Could that be about Selena Gomez? Possibly, maybe. It's all about Justin Tuesday. They dated for about 3 or so years. And but broke up not too long ago. He recently just said in an interview that he has a tattoo of her. Well, he didn't come out and say it directly, but it was implied, and you can see the picture of it. It kind of looks just like her. I guess he tried to get it covered up. Didn't really work too well because obviously, you can't really cover up your regrets. And so, yeah, over the 3 or so years that they dated, they didn't go on tour together, which is kind of surprising because, they're two pretty big stars. Morgan Freeman, he recently did like a kind of a reading of Justin Bieber's Love Yourself, like a dramatic reading of it, and it is hilarious. I posted a link to it on our Twitter page at KDPS88, so go check it out. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's totally funny. I don't know, maybe just because I'm like lame, but I want to know whose idea was it for him to do this. Like they was like, hey Morgan, just come read this and let's record you on video and read it like really dramatic. So Justin Timberlake obviously rose to fame on the Mickey Mouse Club back in the day. And he was, when you think of Mickey Mouse, you don't really think of Justin Timberlake, but that really was what made him famous. He was on there with Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera And Ryan Gosling, which is kind of surprising, Justin's mom was actually Ryan Gosling's legal guardian, because Ryan Gosling's mom had to go back to Canada. So they kind of took care of him, which is kind of funny when you think about it. But yeah, he rose to fame on that. And obviously he went on to do NSYNC, which, I mean, come on. Who doesn't love NSYNC? We all do. One of their albums, No Strings Attached, actually sold over 1 million copies just in one day. Think about that. One day, 1 million copies. That's just crazy and kind of unheard of today with the digital world. But, props to them, because they had a good career, especially Justin Timberlake. He's obviously doing well for his career now. And what's trending? Burger King apparently likes it red hot, because the chain announced today that they're going to come up with a new Whopper. And the sandwich will consist of flame grilled beef with, spicy, apparently. And they're going to have hot sauce baked into the actual bun. So they're going to make the bun red. So they're going to put food coloring or something. I don't even want to know. But it's going to be a red bun. And they released some video online. It's just weird. I don't know why, but Burger King seems to come up with these weird stuff. I think it was maybe last Halloween they had the black cheeseburger, the black bun. And that's just kind of nasty. I don't know about you, but I mean, really, Burger King? But we got 21 Pilots, Stressed Out, up next on KDPS The Edge. Celeb news. So fans have been freaking out over Kourtney Kardashian's Snapchats, and it featured Scott Disick with, if you know, they were together for a long time and they have 3 kids together. Recently broke up, I think last fall sometime, because he's had alcohol issues and been in rehab and all this stuff, and he just likes to party too much, and obviously they have kids together, so he can't party all the time. Anyway, so she posted Snapchats of them together, and they were kind of flirty, and he joked how they were getting back together and all this stuff. So her fans have been freaking out. But she said no in the Snapchats, jokingly. So who knows? I like Scott. I think he's a good guy. Obviously, he has some issues he need to work out, but he's always hilarious on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I mean, he was always one that making fun of them all, so you gotta keep it real, especially with him. He definitely keeps it real when it comes to the Kardashians. We got Shine Down up next, Cut the Cord on KDPS. The government wanted Apple to create kind of a backdoor to get into the iPhone of one of the terrorists from the San Bernardino shootings. And Apple said that if they did this, then this would kind of create a all access pass for people and exploit other devices, possibly. But the Justice Department just withdrew its legal action against Apple. They just announced today how they found a way to hack into the iPhone. They didn't say what or who it was, which is kind of freaky to think about. So before I say mine, I want to just say that I love this time of year, the weather and all that stuff. But I hate how you leave in the morning to go to work or class or whatever, and you're wearing shorts or shorts and sweatshirt like I am today. But then it's cold in the morning, and as the day goes on, it gets warm, and then you're just well, what do I do? Because, I mean, in the mornings especially, it kind of annoys me because I'm okay, I need to wear a jacket, I need to wear all this. But I know, looking at the weather, it's supposed to be 7 degrees or whatever in the afternoon. But also, it's, super windy out today. I was getting gas earlier, and my hair was just going crazy. So that also plays a factor into the weather this time of year. But, I shouldn't be complaining because we could have, 20 inches of snow. So I really need to stop complaining when it comes to weather, especially this time of year. But we got Zane with Pillow Talk up next on KDPS Edge. So on Monday night against the Pelicans and the Knicks played against each other, there was a little boy that ran onto the court and hugged Carmelo Anthony on the court during the game, and it's just an adorable video. I posted it on our Twitter page at KDPS88. Go check it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a basketball fan, but I think it's cute. And he kind of hugged him and rubbed his head or whatever. But he was they asked him after the game, and he's I had no idea who it was at first. And I looked at him, and he was a little boy. And then the little boy ran up to his mom or whoever. But it was adorable, and you can't be mad at when a kid like that does something like that. Who can be mad at kids? Apparently, Justin Bieber does not want to do the rest of his meet and greets on his tour, which includes the Des Moines one here in a couple months. He said it leaves him drained and unhappy, which, I mean, really, yeah, that's understandable. But then again, I mean, these people are paying $2,000. Yes, some people in Las Vegas pay $2,000 to see Justin Bieber in a meet and greet for like some VIP package, and they can't get their money back, so they have to pose with some cardboard cutout of him. And that just blows my mind out. When I first saw it online, I like did a double take. I was like, what is that? Like, first of all, really, $2,000? Why would you pay that much to see anybody? I don't care who you are. You are not worth $2,000. So that's just crazy. Hopefully they have fun with their cardboard cutout. KDPS is gone country. Anni and Boaz here. We got your Switch Week on the Edge at 8.1. We're all about country for the next hour. We're talking Blake Shelton and his new and usual woman, and also the CMA recap and more. Boaz, you got a story coming up about your kind of experience with the country lifestyle. So we got that coming up, and up next we got Brad Paisley on the Edge at 8.1.
Welcome back to KDPS. That was Summer with You by Kenny Chesney. I know it's a Switch Week and a lot of people are excited. Annie, we are talking about country.
Yeah, we got
and
country.
I know people have different perspectives of what country means and what they should be expecting in the music industry. But I have a story that, did you know that people can associate with you, with any type of music?
Yeah.
Just by looking at you, where you come from, the color of your skin. So my high school students, I was with them this week, and they asked me what music I like. I said country, and they said, no, there's no way you like country music.
They were shocked.
They were shocked.
That's crazy.
What's your thought on that?
I think people just like to, they associate with you a certain stereotype, because obviously they probably thought that you like rap music, R&B, and you like country, which I think that goes to show, like, especially country music. I mean, that's such a wide range. Everyone loves that. I mean, not everyone. I actually personally used to hate it, but no, I love it. But anyway, it just goes to show you shouldn't judge people by just the color of their skin, because obviously you, being black, you love country.
Yeah,
why not? Because it's a great genre.
I love it, and it's good.
Yeah. Up next, we're talking CMAs. We got CMA recap coming up. Taylor Swift up next. This is KDPS. Listen to KDPS. This is Boaz and Annie. So the CMA Awards were this past Wednesday. Did you watch them, Boaz?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I actually enjoyed it.
Yeah.
The show was good.
Yeah. Brad Paisley and Karen Edward hosted it. They hosted it like 8 or 9 times. So this is like, they've been hosting it for a long time.
Yeah, it's one of those things. If you are doing something right, then
people like them, so they want to keep them
exactly.
around. It brings them in viewers, brings them money. Anyway, so a big winner was Luke Bryan. He won Entertainer of the Year. So that's I think he kind of, I don't know, he always gets up for it. And Miranda Lambert, for some reason, she always gets up for the Entertainer of the Year. And I don't think she really does much to society except for getting divorced. She got divorced with Blake Shelton.
Yeah.
So I don't know about that, but at least she didn't win. So at the beginning of the show, Carrie and Brad Paisley poked fun at Blake Shelton, and we got that coming up. Why they're making fun of him? Some interesting facts and news about Blake this week. If you haven't heard, we'll talk about that coming up next. We got Jason Aldean up next on the Edge at 8.1.
Welcome back to the Edge 88 with Boaz and Annie. Annie, I know you'll be shocked with this story. Blake Shelton, him and Gwen Stefani finally admitted that they are dating.
Yes. Yeah, they finally admitted after speculation, because they are coaches together on The Voice. And they both got a divorce this summer. Gwen got one, I think, in like July, or I don't know, sometime in the summer.
Yeah, sometimes in the summer.
Blake got one too, in the same span of like a month. And so people were speculating, for a long time that they were together. And finally they admitted it on Wednesday that they're dating.
Do you think is this, kind of cheatings that have been going on?
I don't know.
For a long time, maybe.
Right. It's very suspicious when you both get divorced. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but when you both get divorced and you start dating, I don't know. I mean, Blake has a history of cheating. Actually, his first wife he cheated on with Miranda Lambert.
He did.
Yeah. And so that's kind of, you gotta question that a little bit. And imagine Miranda, that's gonna be awkward, especially at the CMAs,
Yeah, and people are just, talking about them, and we'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
If you have thoughts, any question about that, please tweet us at KDPS, and we share that with our listeners.
Yeah, we got Blake Shelton up next, actually. Drink on it on KDPS, The Edge. Listen to KDPS. This is Boaz and Annie. We're talking all things country. That was Lady Antebellum. So, Jimmy Kimmel did his special mean tweets. If you haven't seen those, they're pretty funny.
They are.
He did a country artist version in honor of the CMAs this week. And we were watching it. I showed Boaz because he didn't see it, and it was pretty funny. You gotta admit,
it was funny. And the funny thing is, do you think that was the right move? You showing people how other people are, what other people are talking about themselves.
I think it shows for like a celebrity that they can laugh at themselves, because a lot of them thought they were funny. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourselves, then it's kind of going to be a hard industry, because people are going to critique you all the time.
But so, you have to understand that people are different. Some people take this serious.
I know, but I mean, they wouldn't agree to be on it. They knew going into it what it was going to be. They wouldn't have agreed if they were got offended by it. And frankly, who wants to do that? Even if you get offended by anything, little thing, no one cares. Like, come on, just have some fun. That's what I think about that. Well, we're not going to post the video on our Twitter page because it's kind of got some bad language in it. But you can Google it and find it for yourselves, because not that hard. Okay, well, up next we got Reba on The Edge 88.1.
You are listening to The Edge 88.1, Des Moines radio mashup station with Annie and Boaz talking about country. People would like to know maybe what is a country lifestyle is. And, maybe they have different answers.
Right, especially with your story that you talked about earlier with your friends being shocked that you listen to country. I mean, what do people associate with country? Do they associate like a certain type of person? Obviously, you think of like maybe the South, like, having an accent and kind of that type of thing, and boots and hat and stuff. But I think now, like we talked about earlier, like nowadays, it's just anyone can like anything, and especially with country being so diverse and some of it's kind of more poppy, has a little more hip hop. It's just anybody can like it, really, and I don't think people should judge a person for not or if they like a certain type of music.
Country, as someone who was not born and raised here, when I came here and I heard the word country, and
You're like, what?
I was like, what does that
what does
mean?
That mean? Yeah.
I had a friend who lived in a country, and one of his friend told me if we can go to visit him, and I say, where does he live? And he told me that he lives in a country, and I said, so he's living in a country. What's a country?
Yeah, you were confused, and that can tie into just learning how things work and whatever. So, up next we got an album review. Carrie Underwood. We got Luke Bryan up next. Drunk on You. Listen to The Edge at 8.1. This is Boaz and Annie. That was Garth Brooks. So Carrie Underwood just released her album a couple weeks ago, Storyteller, and it was her sixth album, and it broke huge records. It was her sixth consecutive release debut at number 1. So that's crazy. Yeah. I think that's the top for country music. So she's holds the record for that.
It's Annie. To me, it's like nobody is out there to compete with Carrie Underwood.
Right.
Where are other country artists?
Yeah,
we need them to step up and do something, show something to the society.
I mean, she hasn't been around terribly long. There are other ones that have been around way longer than her. And, she won American Idol in I think it's 2004 or something like that. It wasn't that long ago. And
but I just don't get the idea of, winning consecutive, years.
Right. Well, it wasn't consecutive. It was consecutive album.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean.
Yep. If she had that many albums released in the span of 5 years or whatever, that'd be crazy for her. But yeah, I mean, good for her. She's definitely a major female artist in the country music world. So we got Carrie Underwood up next with Last Name on the Edge 8.1. Listen to Edge 8.1. This is Annie and Boaz. And that was Brad Paisley. So, Boaz, what do you have a story about your some Sudanese people
that
have been surprisingly country lifestyle.
Yes, some people, a lot of people think that the country lifestyle is just here in America, but we have other country lifestyle in other countries, especially in Africa. We have a group of Sudanese people here, and to reflect on the lifestyle they lived in Sudan, they wear big hats and boots.
And they live in America now. You've seen these people.
I've seen them,
right.
And when people see them wearing big hats and with
they're kind of surprised that.
And they recognize them and they say, okay, those are the cowboys, from Sudan.
I mean, it just goes to show that not just America that people can live that lifestyle. It's all over. I mean, Canada, Europe. I'm sure there's people that live on farms in Europe and whatnot that dress like that. So it's just all over the place that people can live that lifestyle and also love country music, which is probably why it's so popular.
Exactly.
Okay, well, up next, we got Lady Antebellum. We're out. Boaz and I. You guys have a good weekend. This is Anni Tigges with KDPS News. A man has been arrested in connection with the early morning stabbing that happened on Des Moines' south side. Police say 22-year-old Daniel Cruz and another man were involved in a fight at a party around 2:30 a.m. that led to Cruz stabbing the other man. The victim was seen at a Quick Trip on Southeast 14th Street where he was taken to a local hospital. The city of Des Moines plans to have 300 active officers with body cameras on the streets by June. They are currently working on selecting a model that would be in sync with the in-car camera systems. Des Moines resident Krista Vandenberg thinks the cameras would pose potential problems if they are not used correctly.
The only problem I think with it would be if for some reason they can turn the cameras off.
The city estimates the cameras will cost over $1 million. A woman accused of setting a man on fire has been arrested and is being charged. 47-year-old Amy Thornton is facing attempted murder with willful injury after police found a man in a home near Walnut Street. The man suffered burns and claimed Thornton lit him on fire. Thornton is currently being held in the Polk County Jail. Apple continues to take a stand against the United States government by refusing to hack into one of the iPhones of the terrorists from the San Bernardino shootings. The government is accusing Apple of treating the case as glorified marketing. Graham University student Chelsey Kendrick believes the government is in the wrong for forcing Apple to invade the privacy of the users.
If they invade someone else's phone's privacy, then eventually the government will think it's okay to hack into other people's phones.
The FBI is planning on bringing the case to court. A blood drive is being held at Graham University this Thursday in the Johnson Wellness Center. Cold weather and illnesses usually decrease blood donations during the winter season. Disaster Relief Coordinator for Graham University Nursing Association, Logan Johnson, says it's actually healthy to give blood.
Replenish your system. Plus, it's something that you can do for free to save lives. You don't have to go donate money, or you give about a half hour, 40 minutes of your day.
The blood drive will be held from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Iowa State Fair announced on Monday that country artist Brett Eldredge will be performing this year. Other acts include country artist Dierks Bentley, R&B artist Jason Derulo, and comedian Jeff Dunham. For KDPS News, I'm Anni Tigges. From the KDPS, Becca T here. That was Taylor Swift, Out of the Woods, on the Edge at 8.1. Alright, next hour I got some good stuff for you guys. Celeb news are Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick back together. Have that, plus what's trending, and it's hot. Literally, it's hot. Also, a Des Moines bartender's tribute to fallen police officers. I have that up next. And more on the Edge. We got Shawn Mendes, Stitches on KDPS, the 88.1. Listen to KDPS, Becca T here, Shawn Mendes. And what's trending? Burger King apparently likes it red hot because the chain announced today that they're going to come up with a new Whopper. And the sandwich will consist of flame grilled beef with, spicy, apparently. And they're going to have hot sauce baked into the actual bun. So they're going to make the bun red. So they're going to put food coloring or something. I don't even want to know. But it's going to be a red bun. And they released some video online. It's just weird. I don't know why, but Burger King seems to come up with these weird stuff. I remember, I think it was maybe last Halloween they had the black cheeseburger. The black bun. And that's just kind of nasty. I don't know about you, but really, Burger King? Really? We got 21 Pilots, Stressed Out, up next on KDPS. You listen to KDPS, Becca T here with you guys for 17 p.m. Celeb news. So fans have been freaking out over Kourtney Kardashian's Snapchats. And it featured Scott Disick with, if you know, they were together for a long time and they have 3 kids together. Recently broke up, I think last fall sometime, because he's had alcohol issues and been in rehab and all this stuff, and he just likes to party too much, and obviously they have kids together, so he can't party all the time. Anyway, so she posted Snapchats of them together, and they were kind of like flirty, and he joked how they were getting back together and all this stuff, so her fans have been freaking out. But she said no in the Snapchats, like, jokingly. So who knows? I like Scott. I think he's a good guy. Obviously, he has some issues he need to work out, but he's always, like, hilarious on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. I mean, he was always one that making fun of them all, so, you know, you gotta keep it real, especially with him. He definitely keeps it real when it comes to the Kardashians. Listen to KDPS, Becca T here, Ellie King, X's and O's on the Edge at 8.1. So Apple has been in a fight with the government lately because the government wanted Apple to create kind of a backdoor to get into the iPhone of one of the terrorists from the San Bernardino shootings. And Apple said that if they did this, then this would kind of create like a all access pass for people and exploit other devices possibly. But the Justice Department just withdrew its legal action against Apple. They just announced today how they found a way to hack into the iPhone. They didn't say like what or who it was, which is kind of like freaky to think about. But apparently they were able to do it, so I guess more power to them. But I mean, as a citizen, that kind of makes me like freak out because like, what else can the government do? A lot of things that we don't know. But we got Jenny up next by Nothing More on KDPS The Edge. You're listening to KDPS, Becca T here with you guys. Pet peeves of the week. So before I say mine, I want to just say that I love this time of year, like the weather and all that stuff. But I hate how you leave in the morning to go to work or class or whatever, and you're wearing shorts or shorts and sweatshirt like I am today. But then it's cold in the morning, and as the day goes on, you know, it gets warm, and then you're just like, well, what do I do? Because, I mean, in the mornings especially, it kind of annoys me because I'm like, okay, I need to wear a jacket, I need to wear all this. But I know, like, looking at the weather, it's supposed to be 7 degrees or whatever in the afternoon. But also, it's, like, super windy out today. I was getting gas earlier, and my hair was just going crazy. So that also plays a factor into the weather this time of year. But, you know, I shouldn't be complaining because we could have, like, 20 inches of snow, so I really need to stop complaining when it comes to weather, especially this time of year. But we got Zane with Pillow Talk up next on KDPS The Edge. Listen to KDPS. That was Justin Timberlake TKO on the Edge 8.1 Des Moines Radio Mashup Station. So on Monday night against the Pelicans and the Knicks played against each other, there was a little boy that ran onto the court and hugged Carmelo Anthony on the court during the game, and it's just an adorable video. I posted it on our Twitter page at KDPS88. Go check it out. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a basketball fan, but I think it's cute. And he kind of like hugged him and like rubbed his head or whatever. But he was like, they asked him after the game, and he's like, I had no idea like who it was at first. And I looked at him, and he was a little boy. And then the little boy ran up to his mom or whoever. But it was adorable. And you know, you can't be mad at when a kid like that does something like that. Who can be mad at kids? Okay. We got The Weeknd up next on KDPS The Edge. Listen to KDPS, Becca T here. And apparently Justin Bieber does not want to do the rest of his meet and greets on his tour, which includes the Des Moines one here in a couple months. He said it leaves him drained and unhappy, which, I mean, really, like, yeah, that's understandable. But then again, I mean, these people are paying $2,000. Yes, some people in Las Vegas pay $2,000 to see Justin Bieber in a meet and greet for, like, some VIP package. And they can't get their money back, so they have to pose with some cardboard cutout of him. And that just blows my mind. When I first saw it online, I like did a double take. I was like, what is that? Like, first of all, really, $2,000? Why would you pay that much to see anybody? I don't care who you are. You are not worth $2,000. So that's just crazy. Hopefully they have fun with their cardboard cutout. We got Justin Bieber up next. Sorry, on KDPS.
You're listening to The Edge 88 with AnnaLise and Anni. Now, we all have had bucket list requests, I'm sure, but none like having a request granted by Channing Tatum. There's a girl, Alyssa, and she's 18 years old and has stage 4 cancer. And one of her bucket lists was to kiss Channing Tatum. Well, he's married, so I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon.
Not even a kiss on the cheek?
I don't know. But he sent her a video of him singing to her on the red carpet, which I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah, Yeah, I saw that on, I think it was like the Today Show. They were talking about it and they had the video. That was pretty cool of him to do that.
Yeah, help somebody out. She has like 48 things on her bucket list that she wants to complete, which I think is a pretty good goal.
What were the other ones, or some of the other ones?
One was like to go to Europe, to drink out of a coconut. She just completed to kiss the Eiffel Tower. So, and I know that they said that a lot of people have been like giving them funds to help her like complete.
Coconut should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
Here's a coconut.
I think they said on the Today Show they watched her. They let her check that one off the list there.
Okay.
So that's pretty cool. All right. Well, the next song is Holy Grail on the Edge 88.
That was Holy Grail by Jay-Z and Justin Timberlake. You're listening to the KDPS, The Edge. You're here with Annie. And Miley Cyrus always seems to be in the news. She always, is doing something weird. But she's on tour right now, and her dog recently died. Her dog Floyd. And she was very distraught about that. And so for the rest of her shows, she's having a big giant replica of her dog on stage with her during a couple songs. It's like huge, like the size of a building dog. And I don't know, I think that's a little creepy, kind of taking it too far. It's like, you're sad, we get it, but you don't need a big giant dog for your show. That's just weird. She's just weird, okay? And I saw somebody posted videos of her show, and I'm just like, why would anybody pay money to see this? Like, this is just, like, I was just disgusted watching half the videos. But, that's just me. She's just crazy, let's just say it. Alright, we got The Same Old Ground coming up next on KDPS.
You're listening to The Edge 88 with AnnaLise and Annie. Now, everyone's big dream, I feel like, would be to win the lottery. And if I won the lottery, I would be telling everybody, posting it.
You're not supposed to tell people, because then that's how people steal it and stuff or people scam you. You know what I mean?
Right.
So you're not supposed to. Because I remember my boyfriend and I always talk about this. He's like, I was like, if I'm in the lottery, I'm gonna tell people all this stuff, post it on Facebook. He's like, you're not supposed to do that. He's like, if I win it, I'm not telling anyone, not even you. I was like, oh, thanks. He's like, because you're gonna tell people. I'm like, thanks.
Well, there's this man that won $425 million, and he spent 6 weeks taking his name, everything that he did on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram off. So literally, you Googled him and you find nothing. Like, he was just gone.
See, I don't understand why he was that paranoid.
He was so paranoid. And then when he finally came out with his name, when they took his picture, he held the huge checkup to cover his face.
Okay, if people know your name, they're gonna find out what you look like. It doesn't matter anyway.
Mm-hmm. But he said that he's gonna set up foundations focusing on pediatric health, child hunger, and education. So at least some of the money is gonna be going to good foundations, good places.
I don't know, he sounds like a weirdo.
Yeah, well, he's a weirdo that's multi-million dollars richer now.
All right, we got Daughtry coming up next, and they'll be at the Iowa State Fair this summer, so check them out on
You listen to The Edge 88.
King shirt.
You're listening to The Edge at 8.1. You're here with Annie and AnnaLise. And so some schools, and I know my school that I went to, it was a private school, but we had a dress code. And some schools are now looking at the parents and wanting them to have a dress code. A school in Florida, apparently their parents that have been dropping the kids off have been too, looking like they just rolled out of bed, wearing pajama pants, and the dads have the saggy pants and stuff like that. So they're wanting the parents to have kind of more of a modest dress code. I don't know. I just think that's stupid.
I think it's weird.
You have no control over the parents. It's they're not students. They don't go there. They don't need to, dress how you want them to dress.
Right. You have a dress code for the kids, obviously, but the parents, that's the weirdest thing I've ever heard of.
Mm-hmm. And, I saw this online. There was, one of the comments on the story was well, you know what kind of day they had with, they woke up late or they're sick or something like that. They don't want to dress, to impress anybody. Who are they impressing? First grader, Right. It's just stupid.
I mean, if there's a cute teacher, I guess they're trying to impress. But
oh yeah, single mom.
Right? I bet I don't know.
I feel like people just get way too offended by anything these days. It's like, seriously?
It's just like mind your own business, and you don't know what their story is or what they're going through.
Mind your own business out there.
Yeah. People, come on.
It's one soccer mom that had too much time on her hands. It's like, I don't like the way she dresses, so I'm going to go start this dress code rule for people.
Right. Come on, people.
Get back to your soccer game. Go away, soccer mom.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Courtney's J is coming up next on KDPS The Edge. You listen to The Edge 88.1. This is Annie with you. So, I'm a huge Teen Mom fan. You know, the good old MTV shows. Not so, teen anymore, but old Teen Mom star Farrah Abraham. She is just a mess. Let's put it that way. She's a train wreck. And she's had her fair of, plastic surgery, like her fair share of it. And recently she posted a video of herself on some social media website, and she just was talking, doing the selfie talking, and she got a lip injection that you could totally tell, and she could barely make out her words. It was so bad. It was so disgusting. I could not believe it. I was like, what are you doing with your life? Like, your daughter in 10 years, she's gonna be so proud of you. Sarcasm. She's gonna be so embarrassed when she sees all your videos and your pornos, I'm sure, making her proud, and your parents proud, and Iowa proud, because she's from Council Bluffs. So there you go. Thanks, Farrah. We love you. All right. Imagine Dragons coming up next on KDPS. That was Imagine Dragons with On Top of the World. You listen to The Edge 88.1, and you're here with Anni and AnnaLise. And guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is GB Glow Thursday.
Woo!
The 3rd annual Grandview Throw Paint on Each Other
Listen
party.
to music.
Yeah, party here at Grandview University. And I was looking at my dorm today, and I saw them setting up for it.
Yeah,
it's
big old wet tent.
They had that place marked off for like 2 weeks. Like, they're finally using it.
Yeah.
But
I don't even know.
You going?
Yeah, I'm going. I always go.
She's pro gaming right now.
No, I'm not.
Just kidding.
But no. I think it's funny how they do it the week of Visha, so I think it's to keep us from going
I
to
think
Visha.
it's funny how they do it on a Thursday. It's like they're encouraging you not to go to class on Friday.
Yeah. No class Friday.
Pretty much. Like, what the heck? Or whatever.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but Visha, the whole thing not happening.
No.
We'll talk about that coming up soon.
Yeah, Visha, crazy.
Yeah. But
Grandview doesn't get that crazy. We're good students.
we go to Iowa State to get crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing exciting happens at Grandview, to say the least. Maybe in like Des Moines, a couple blocks away in the ghetto, something like that happens, but not here.
You hear some sirens going.
What was it? Yesterday, I literally heard sirens for like 2 hours. They would not stop.
It's Grandview.
Yeah, Grandview problems.
All right. Goodbye. On the Edge 88 is on next.
Anni Boaz here for KDPS. We're here at Sism Arena with the Grandview Vikings women take on Dordt College.
Yeah, fans are very excited, and they can't wait to see what's going to happen, Annie.
Of course.
The Vikings are getting a lot of support from their fans already.
Yep, yeah, they sure are. All right. Dordt with the ball now. Driving. Shot is up. Is good. 3-pointer. 3-0. Dordt on top.
That was an easy 3 points.
Yeah, it sure was.
The Vikings with the
24
ball.
24 Granny with the ball. Passes over the Holland, number 22.
Oh.
50. Passes back to Holland. Shot is up, no good. Foul called. Foul called against number 22 for Dordt.
So I like the movement here. The start is going to be good.
Holland's first shot is good. shooting 2 now. Second shot up and good. Grandview 2, Dort 3. Number 5 for Dort driving down. Passes over 35, passes 22. Back to 5, shot up and good. 3-pointer. Number 5 for Dort. Dort 6, Grandview 2. Holland with the ball for Grandview.
Well, Annie.
Shot is up, no good. Out of bounds by Grandview. It'll be Dort's ball.
That was a nice call.
Yeah.
Defender's possession. Cruised inbound.
Number 5 for Dort. Passes 32. Driving out of bounds by Grandview. It'll be Dort's ball.
Defender's possession. Cruised inbound.
.35 for Dort. Prospect 5 driving. Shot up. And it's good. 2-pointer.
Well, Annie, I don't think the Vikings are doing a great team guarding the players.
Yeah. Nasher with the ball for Grandview. Takeaway by Dort. 22 for Dort, shot up, no good. Dort with the ball. 22 passes 5, 4 for Dort, back to 5. Up, and it is out of bounds by Grandview. It'll be Dort's ball.
Cruised inbound.
Yeah, you can hear from the coaches. They're trying to push their team
Shot
to
up for Dort,
play
no
hard.
good.
Yeah.
Out of bounds by Dort, it'll be Grandview's ball.
Cleared inbound.
Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
That was a nice pass.
And Dort with the takeaway. They're playing at a fast pace right now, Dort is. And a travel on Dort, Grandview with the ball.
See, I hate to see when that happens, you know?
Yeah.
You know the rules.
Of course.
It's basketball.
Yep, Nasher with the ball for Grandview. Passes over.
Nice pass.
To Westergaard. And Dort with the takeaway. Dort shot up, no good. Grandview
Good
with the rebound. Yep.
By number 30.
Westergaard with the ball. Passes back to 15 for Grandview. Bianchi. Westergaard with the ball. Shot up, no good. Oh, we got a foul on Grandview on the rebound.
I think the other thing, the Vikings need to do a great job rebounding the ball.
Yeah, of course.
It's something they, looks like they're struggling with in this first half.
Yeah, definitely gonna be a game changer that they need to, do some adjustments with. 5 for Dort with the ball. Looking for a pass. 33 passes up. Shot up. No good. Dort with the rebound. 5 with the ball. Shot up and good. 2-pointer. Is Dort 10, Grandview 2. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nasher with the ball. Passes over to Westergaard.
Well, the Vikings are down to 2 now. They need to speed up and get some scoring here.
Good. Oh,
yes.
Collier.
We definitely get something now.
Yep. Grandview 4, Dort 10. Dort with the ball. Number 5, number 3 with Dort. Shot up. No good. Rebound by Grandview. Nasher with the rebound.
Number 50 with the ball.
Yeah.
Pass.
Holland with the ball for Grandview. Passes over to Nasher. Shot up.
Yes! That was a knock. 3 points from downtown.
That was a good 3 for Grandview. They needed that. Grandview 7, Dort 10. Ball out of bounds by Grandview. It'll be Dort's ball.
See, those are the shots that the Vikings needs to get this game.
Definitely.
You know? Because the other team is playing really fast and they're picking the pace really hard, and the Vikings needs to do a good job on that one.
Crozy passes over to 33, back to 33 for Dort. Grandview with the takeaway by Nasher.
That was a steal.
That was a great steal by
Number
Nasher.
50.
Layup,
And
no
the
good.
foul.
And the foul. Nasher will be shooting 2 for Grandview.
And she's gonna shoot 2 free throws.
First one good.
She got the first one.
Second one up and no good.
Missed the
Dort
second
with the
one.
Rebound. Embers for Dort ball. Passes over to Paloma. Oh, good save by Dort. Embers.
3
5.
point.
3 point up, no good.
No.
Grandview with the rebound. Nasher
That one didn't go in. Well, that was out of balance from the Vikings, number 12.
It'll be Dort's ball. Paloma, the ball for Dort. Passes over. 2 holes. Ball out of bounds by Grandview. It'll be Dort's ball. Chapman with the ball. Looking for a pass. She's got 33. 33 up.
In and out.
No good. Grandview with the
In
rebound.
and out. Now the Vikings are going to try 3 points.
Westergaard with the ball.
Good passing.
Nasher with the ball driving inside. Back over to Westergaard, and we got a foul.
That was an offensive foul. And
on Westergaard, it'll be Dort's ball.
Offense.
Paloma for Dort with the ball. Passes to Chapman. Chapman with the ball now. Back to Paloma. We got a foul.
A foul is called on number 32 of the Vikings.
Quinlan with the foul. Dort's ball. Chapman with the ball for Dort. With Paloma. Grandview with the takeaway.
That was a steal. Nice play by the Vikings.
Yeah.
They start to picking up the pace of the game.
Westergaard with the ball. We got
a block.
Grandview's ball.
See, that was a nice call by referees.
Yep. Esker with the ball, or excuse me, Nasher with the ball. Nasher.
Travel.
Travel on Granby to be Dort's ball. Granby's really killing the turnovers right now. They've been good for taking them away, but they've also created some turnovers, and it's costed them some points too. Dort with the ball. Crozy for Dort. Over to Paloma. We got a foul. Foul on Grandview.
I don't think that was a foul, but it's what it is.
It is what it is. Crozy with the ball, looking for a pass in bounds. And we already got another foul. And that'll be on Dort, so it'll be Grandview's ball.
Call your inbound.
Stickles with the ball for Grandview. Over to Holland. Holland with the ball. Back over to Stickles. Three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Grandview. Up and good.
2 points.
The
Vikings, and the game is tied now. 10-10.
Dort with the ball. Up and no good. Grandview with the rebound.
Nice ball movement.
Emily Bell with the rebound.
Good passing. Nice.
Double dribble on Grandview to be Dort's ball.
The Vikings. Here's the Vikings lineup. Chelsey on inbound.
Crozy with the ball up and no good. Three-pointer no good. Grandview with the ball.
Missed 3 points.
Stickles with
The
ball.
Vikings
Grandview.
with the ball.
Over to Westergaard. Back over to Holland. Holland up. No good. Grandview with the rebound.
Good rebound.
And Dort with the takeaway.
A steal from the opposing team.
Long pass downfield.
2 points. No.
Up, no good.
Good rebound. That's the kind of rebound I was telling you earlier the Vikings need.
Yep. Holland with the ball for Grandview. And
Yes!
foul.
And 2 points. That's a foul.
Holland will be shooting for Grandview.
The Vikings up 2 points now with a chance of free throw.
Up and good.
Three-point play by Brittany Holland.
Dort with the ball. Crozy driving for Dort.
Nice
Back
ball
to Crozy.
movement here.
Yep. Grandview's really stepped up their defense.
Yeah, the
couple
defense. The defense needs to improve a little bit. Nice
Grandview
block.
take away out of bounds. 42 seconds left. It'll be Dort's ball.
Who's in now for the defenders?
Crozy with the ball. Over to
3
Chapman.
points
3 points.
from downtown.
Up and good. 13-13.
Well, I think the Vikings still need to improve their defense.
Yep.
Because they're
definitely.
knocking easy shots.
Shot up, no good for Grandview. Dort with the ball, we got. Ooh.
See, the game is tied now with
Yep.
13-13.
Dort with the ball. 15 over the 45. Shot up and good for Dort.
2 points.
Sickles driving for Grandview. Shot up, no good.
That's short. And that's the end of the first quarter. Well, Annie, I like the energy here.
It's Grandview 13, Dordt 15. So what do you think that Grandview needs to improve on going into the second quarter?
Going to second quarter, the Grandview Vikings need to improve their defense.
Yep.
It looks like they're struggling with their defense. You see, when you see the 3-point, that the other team is knocking down, those are easy points.
Yeah. And they've been really good on the takeaways. Grandview has, but they've also been kind of giving them away also on the other side of the ball. So they need to keep going at it with their takeaways, but also control the ball. They've been hitting it out of bounds a lot. They need to just take care of the ball.
And the other thing, they need to improve their rebound.
Yep.
They have a lot of opportunities to rebound the ball, but it's not going well for them for this last quarter.
Yeah. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah. On the other side, the guest team is doing well on, the ball movement is, they're pretty fast.
Dort's definitely giving Grandview a game. They've been fouling a lot, so that's good for Grandview getting the fouls on them. So just keep doing what they're doing and create turnovers.
Sure.
And we're about to get underway with the second quarter here at Grandview University. Friday night. Perfect Friday for a basketball game. Starting off the Grandview Classic tomorrow, the Vikings will be playing. Grandview with the ball. Over the 15.
Nice ball movement. Nice passing. 3 points! 3 points! Number 32! That's the shot I was talking about, Annie.
Rosie for Dordt with the ball. 35, ball for Dordt over the 22. 22, excuse me. Back over the 22, over the 4, Crozy. Shot up, no good.
Missed 3 points. Number 32 from the opposing team. Nice passing.
Home with the shot up, no good.
She got
Dordt with
blocked.
the rebound. Rosie for Dordt with the ball. Foul.
Foul is called. That's gonna go on number 50 of the Vikings.
It'll be Nashford with the foul.
And the guest team in position.
35 for Dordt. They got a foul.
Well, easy bucket.
Yeah, definitely.
And a chance of a free throw. That's gonna put the guest team up 2 points.
Shot up and good. Dordt 18, Grandview 16. Nashford with the ball for Grandview. Over to Holland, back over to Nashford. Over to Quinlan. Shot up, no good.
Short.
Back home.
3 points.
3 points up
Yeah!
and good.
Yes!
That was
3
Holland with
points
the
of the
three-pointer.
Vikings. Number 22nd.
Holland with the three-pointer. Dordt with the ball. Rosie up, no good.
Good rebound.
Grandview with the rebound. Grandview 19, Dordt 18. Nashford with the ball for Grandview.
3 points. 3
Over
points.
the Holland, up, no good.
Well,
Dordt with
that
the
one
rebound.
didn't go through.
22 with the ball, shot up, no good.
Short. Number 22nd of the opposing team.
Grandview with the rebound.
Nice catch.
And we got out of. It would be a foul. Reverse ball.
So the Vikings fans are starting to fire up now.
Definitely.
At least they got three 3-point shots now. If they can keep doing that, I think they will have a chance to win this game. A foul called.
Foul on Grandview.
Yankee. Kim Cruz at the line. Shooting 2.
Cruz shooting for Dort.
The first one going in.
And Rubel is the Vikings lineup. Cruz shooting 2nd.
Second shot coming. Up and good. Dort on top by 1. Nasher with the ball for Grandview. Cullen, ball. Over to Nasher.
Nice ball movement. Good catch.
Bell with the shot up and no good. Dort with the rebound.
Well, I thought that was gonna go in, but no luck.
No luck. Embers with the ball for Dort. Foul Central going on.
Fouls in the
now.
offense. Nope, the other way.
It's on Grandview. Dort with the ball inbound.
Cruz inbound.
Cruz with the ball. Shot up. No good. Grandview. The rebound. Nasher.
Good passing.
Over the Bell.
3 points.
Shot
3
up.
points. 3
And
points.
3-pointer by Bell.
3 points from the Vikings.
Grandview
They're
on top,
top 2 points now.
22-20.
Yes.
Out bounce by Grandview, but that
See,
was she
those
saved
are
the
the
shot.
blocks that I'm talking about. The Vikings needs to do a great job blocking the ball. That's how they're gonna win this game.
Yeah, they sure do. 25 for Dort with the ball. Out of bounds by Dort. Grandview, take away.
She threw it away. See, if they keep doing this defense, they're gonna make the Dort team uncomfortable.
Yep. 6.5 minutes to go in the quarter. Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
The Vikings with the possession.
Holland with the ball.
A foul!
Foul called on Dort.
She's gonna go to the line.
Holland shooting for Grandview.
Holland at the line. Shooting 2.
Shot up and good.
The first one go in. Nice shoot. Missed the second one.
Dort with the rebound.
The Vikings are top 3 points now.
Yep. 23-20 Grandview. Shot up for Dort, no good. Grandview with the rebound. Nasher driving.
3
Bell with the
points.
shot up.
No.
No good. Dort with
That
the
was a
rebound.
good save.
Yep, sure was. Shot up, no good.
Missed it.
Shot up. And
Good
Grandview
rebound.
with the rebound.
By the Vikings,
Holland
number
with the ball.
22nd.
Nasher with the ball over to Holland. Trying to figure out what they want to do. Over to Westergaard. Westergaard.
Foul!
And she gets a foul. Westergaard to be going to the line.
So I'm very impressed with, the ball movement in the second quarter.
Yep. They
The
definitely got a lot
Vikings
better
are
at it.
doing better now.
5.5 minutes to go. Shot up, no good. Second shot coming. Dort with the subs.
Hartman enters the Vikings lineup. Westergaard shooting their 2nd.
Second shot coming for Holland. Or Westergaard, excuse me. Shot up. No good. It's good.
She made it.
Dort with the ball. 24-20. Grandview on top. Over to Crozy. Back
Nice.
over to
Nice passing the ball.
35 for Dort. Shot up, no good. Out of bounds. Oh, we got a foul on Dort. Excuse me, no foul. Out of bounds. Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
Nice, nice. Passing the ball. Number 10. She. Good passing, and she's gonna go. She's gonna go for 2 points. No, foul. That was a good movement.
Yeah. Grandview will be going line. Nasher shooting.
Number 50. She's gonna shoot 2 free throws. She made the first one. The second one.
Second shot good. 26-20. Grandview on top.
Well, the Vikings are top. 6 points now.
Yep.
Nice.
Not sure what that was, but when it gets Grandview, out of bounds by Grandview. It'll be Dort's ball.
That's out of bounds.
Passing in bounds. .45 for Dort with the ball. Looking for someone.
Nice.
5. Shot up and good.
That's 2 points of number 35 of the Dort team.
Nasher with the ball for Grandview. Dort tries to steal, but Grandview gets it back.
3 points!
3-pointer.
Number 12! She knocks down a 3 points! That's 29-22. The Vikings are on top.
And we got a foul on Grandview.
Well, I don't agree with that call, Annie.
45 to Jagger going the line for Dort. Should be shooting too. First shot up.
Missed the first one. Number 45 of the Dort team.
When these Colorado in Vikings lap, Jaeger shooting her second.
Second shot. Up.
She missed the second one.
No good.
Nice rebound.
Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
The Vikings with the ball.
4 minutes left to go in the half.
3 points.
Shot up. No good by
in and out.
Dort with the rebound. 22 with the ball for Dort over to 35. Over to 4. Back down 5, and we
Good
got
block.
a takeaway by Grandview.
Good block. Go Vikings.
Nasher with the ball. Over to Collier. Shot up.
2 points.
And
Yes. She knocks down.
Collier with the 2-pointer. Paloma with the ball.
The energy is up now.
Yeah. Shot up, no good.
You can hear that from the fans.
Sure can. Grandview with the ball.
Nice.
3 minutes to go in the half.
3 points.
No good. By
Too
Bell.
strong.
Dort with the rebound.
The timeout is called.
Timeout by Dort.
Timeout defenders, full timeout.
2:56 to go in the half. Grandview 31. Dort 22.
So, what do you think about this, too? And 56 seconds left.
Grandview actually hasn't won against Dort for 2 years. So they're looking for their first win since 2012 against Dort. So it'll be a big win for them. And they're playing tomorrow at 3 against Northwestern at the Grandview Classic here. So,
I want them to keep this kind of energy that they have in the second quarter. If
Definitely.
they keep doing this tomorrow, they have a chance to win tomorrow's game as well.
Yep. Good matchup for them tomorrow at 3 here at Grandview. Yeah, they definitely have. They've created lots of takeaways here, but they need to keep the energy up. You know, going into halftime, they need to keep the energy up.
Yes, they definitely need to do that. It's basketball, you know.
Yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen at the very last second.
You're always gonna have that high pace energy. It's gonna be Dort's ball. Paloma with the ball over Dort.
Nice ball movement.
And Grandview
Nice
away.
steal.
We got a foul. Foul on
Foul
Dort.
is cold.
Kid Cruz.
Grandview with the ball.
Harmon inbound.
Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
Nice. 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 A
Shot
foul.
no good, but there's a foul.
Number 22nd on the line. And she's gonna shoot 2 free throws
Holland shooting 2 for Grandview.
of the Vikings. Missed the first one. And missed the second one too.
Out of bounds, it'll be Dort's ball. Paloma with the ball for Dort. Over to Chapman.
Nice. Nice guarding her.
Over to Paloma.
3
Shot
points.
up and good.
That was the 3 points of the Dort team.
25-31. Grandview on top. Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
Nice. Nice.
Up and
2
good.
points of the Vikings.
2-pointer by Holland.
They're back on top now.
22 with the ball for Dort. Over 15.
Nice.
Grandview with the
Nice.
takeaway.
That's a good job of the Vikings.
Yeah.
3 points. 3 points.
Quinlan
Yes!
3-pointer.
From downtown. That's what I'm talking about, Annie. And a timeout.
36-25. Grandview on top. 1:39 to go.
Well, that was a nice shot.
Yeah, they're definitely keeping the energy going like we said they need to do. And it's paying off for them. Up, 36-35, up by 9 points. Paying off. Going to be playing very well. And we are back on. It'll be Dort's ball. Paloma with the ball for Dort. Out of bounds by Grandview.
Nice. That was out of bounds.
You've been quiet. Here's the Vikings lineup. And where's the inbound?
Dort over the 22. Shot up, no good. Grandview with
too hard.
Rebound. Nasher over the Holland.
2 points.
Wide open.
Oh!
And we got a foul.
That was a good movement.
Holland going to the line for Grandview.
And number 22, she's going back to the line. And she's going to shoot 2 free throws.
First shot up and no good. 1:18 to go. Grandview 36, Dort 25. Second shot good. Paloma with the ball for Dort. Over 35, over 22. Down to 25, shot up, no good. Rebound by Dort, shot up and good.
That was a good rebound by the Dort team. Nice play.
Grandview 37, Dort 27. 54 seconds to go. Nasher with the ball.
Nice.
Collier.
2 point.
And we got a takeaway by Dort.
Out of balance.
40 seconds to go. Ball loose. Grandview with the ball.
Nice.
Holland shot up.
A foul.
And no good, but we got a foul.
I like that passing. That was a nice pass.
Holland to the line again for Grandview.
Holland at the line, shooting 2.
35 seconds to go in the half. Shot up and good.
Holland gets the first.
(38-27) Grandview. Second shot up and good.
Nice.
Paloma with the ball for Dort. 30 seconds to go. Over 35, over 25. Shot up. No good.
Good try.
With the rebound. Can't pick up the ball, and it is
She
Grandview's
stepped
ball.
out of balance. And the Vikings get the ball.
23 seconds to go. Grandview 39, Dort 27.
Quite the inbound.
Nasher with the ball for Grandview.
18 seconds left on the second quarter.
Holland with the ball for Grandview. Over to Nasher. 7 seconds.
Nice.
Over to Collier. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Shot up and good.
Rebound.
At the buzzer.
And the bucket! At the buzzer! She hits the buzzer!
Yeah, Collier with the buzzer beater. It's 41 Grandview. 27 Dort at halftime. So, Boaz, what do you think of that half?
That was an incredible second half of the Vikings. They played out the Dort team.
Yeah, they definitely. The first half they were kind of getting to the groove, but the second half they definitely, showed what they're made of, and they came on top. 41-27.
I think when the team starts playing the first half, they play with fear that they're gonna lose the game, and they don't know the pace of the game. But
yeah, definitely.
Going to the second quarter, they had the game and they controlled everything.
Yep.